Four, three, two, one. All right. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Ronnie or Ronald, or I'm going by Crispus now, formerly known as Chief Cloud. Because on my old videos when I was on the PlayStation 4, which I still have, but I had created videos where I was on my old gamer tag that's linked that dated back from like the original Xbox 360, and I was Chief Cloud there because I'm Native American and white. But I think Christmas is a lot easier to pronounce, and it's also much easier to remember for everyone since everyone for the most part does something with it. So, anyways, that's my gamer tag now. So, Christmas, hello. I could say Merry Christmas because I am back in action. Now, I have an account here. If you look on the upper left-hand corner, you'll see my gamer tag has a capital C and everything else is lowercase except for the I is one because I think either I used that gamer tag before or someone else took it. I'm not really sure. So I had to use the one, and that's how I kind of had my original like YouTube channel name. But I thought that might be hard to find because not everyone's gonna think to put a one for the I. So that's why my YouTube channel is Christmas 28 with the regular spelling. And my gamer tag right now is just gonna be Christmas, but 28 because it's my favorite number. But anyways, other than that, I got my account back. For one, I really like my little frame because my frame has my three favorite colors, green, yellow, and red, and then black and white too, also in the avatar picture thing, which is awesome. And it doesn't get messed up since it's not my tattoo on my chest. And anyways, so I got my level back. I'm technically gold 4 because of the reset, because of the new update and the new season or cycle. And but if that's on, I'm not sure what that's for. I think I was trying first person perspective. That's where that gold 4 is. But on third person perspective, the highest tier I reached was platinum 3. This is when I was tryharding deliberately playing first person perspective mode, and this is like before I started uploading or getting comfortable uploading YouTube videos. Um, and then I got the royale pass, which actually locked me out of my account here because this is my original account, and here I can show you my career results. um oh, check that out. My first person perspective game, I had 9 kills, which is really awesome. Let me get back though. The stats, under stats, and you hit the where it says rank right here, this tab, hit career. Look at how many matches played I have on my secondary account. I have maybe 30 something matches or something like that. So very low. My KD on the other account is a 5.0 or 5.44 or higher, and I don't have as much damage, not as much other like kills, top 10 games, if you will, and wins, 31s. It's not that high. All those stats. This is for this account, and this is my original account. And I started playing this game, I think, more or less on my Motorola Stylus 5G, and I wasn't using Wi-Fi as much, and I certainly didn't have this Game X2 utilized with my Android phone, but now I have this on a OnePlus Nord N10 5G phone, and I'm on some super fast Wi-Fi. So the stats, I want to share this, and this is gonna affect. I think I think this is going to affect when you hit settings, when you hit the customize buttons. This is how my buttons are right now, and I'm hoping that they stay this way when I switch to my secondary account to share the stats and that, and then come back over here to play. So I'm gonna do that really quick. So this is how it is right now. Shit, I might even want to take a screenshot, right? Bam. Okay, so I got that. Anyways, so I'm gonna exit, and this little tab right here wasn't really working, but anyways, I'm not worried about that. But I should hit FPP made. Oh, okay, it's the same for both. Great. I'm out of there now. So, because I don't want to waste time like adjusting settings and doing that editing. I want to just get right to it. So what I had a problem with is when the damn thing loaded, I was hitting the help, the three first buttons that you could press before it loads into the game. I thought you had to like stop the game from loading and then like try and intercept it so that way you can load in. No, in settings, just it was in my face, I didn't realize it. But right here on the bottom left-hand corner, you could just log out of your account. So I'm gonna do that now and still record. So this might mess up how the game or how the recording goes, but bear with me. I have to click log out of all, like so. Click that box too. And I have my second account linked with my Facebook. So I'm gonna use login with Facebook. Hopefully I didn't have to exit the game, which is great. So here's what's happening. My OnePlus or my GameSir X2 thing is still right in here. It's still here, but I don't have to edit that at all. I'm hoping that my so notice oh shit. Damn. Cool. So look, notice now up here, my upper left-hand corner, my whole avatar is me in the San Bernardino Authentic 909 dispensary when I was picking up some weed. Uh, and my lowercase c Christmas 528. That's a whole slightly different gamer tag, but it still has Christmas in there. My level's not 36. I don't have my frame, and I don't have my awesome ass outfit that I pretty much paid for and whatnot. And then just getting right to it. The stats, check this out. Hit career, boom. Look, matches played 30, not 300 and like 20 something other like my original account. My KD 5.6, and here's why. I was at 5.44, but my last game I was on. I just said fuck third person perspective because I play first person perspective, so I'm gonna start only playing first person perspective mode. And my last game, I got 13 kills, and that's because I was in a lower. I'm in a lower league here. Like I said, this is my road back to platinum. But I just shared that I reached platinum 3, so I don't necessarily have to prove it anymore because I just disclosed it already. And so let me go ahead and go back, hit that stats again, go back to the career stats, and this is what I want to focus on. I could come back here and just deal with a brand new account, and I don't have to worry about trying to make up, So this is technically how my kills are right now, and my accuracy is pretty normal, 24%. The other one's really freaking low because I didn't have my settings dialed in, so this one's keeping up. And then my matches played is not like 10 times this 300 or something like that. It's only 30, so this is technically still a fresh account, and I'm already starting to lose games. I was losing games because I was in third person perspective. I'm like, how did I get smashed like that? Third person perspective is because people have different camera angles. Like these 3 games here, I didn't get shit because they play in a much different way. So I'm gonna start playing straight up first person perspective, but I'm not going to use this account to do that. I'm going to go where my challenge can be met at. So I'm going to go ahead and go back in here, and I'm just not going to go into settings for the customized thing. I'm just literally going to log out. And then I have to use my games thing. So when I log in again, let me move this over. There's a more button where my face thing was. Boom. And then play games. And this will activate. Yeah, I'm using that specific email. So I continue as Chief Cloud 28, original gamer tag, but I didn't change it in playing games. And but that's just all me, right? Fucked up glasses and everything right now. In fact, tomorrow on Monday I get an appointment to get some new glasses too. So that's awesome. Saves me some moolah gang, and I have work in like 25 minutes, so I gotta get a game. Um, Shit, I might actually cut my hours just because I want to do this and share it. Uh, Bruh. So, yeah, let me get a game in. And I'm already selected first person perspective Miramar down there, bottom left hand corner. And now here's the issue. It's going to take like 3 to 4 minutes, and then just to get the players on my team. And then it's going to take even longer. Look at that, 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 56 uh, seconds, dude. It's like 5 minutes just to wait for my team to come, and then everyone else is like trying to get their teams collected at that moment too. So it's gonna take like an additional like 2 to 3 minutes just to get into that game, and then this particular match is probably going to be very long because again I'm going after the weapon master achievement still, even though I'm in gold. But this is where I don't have to like grind through gold. What was that, 4 where I was, or wherever the fuck I was in the other account, in the second account. This is where like it kind of adjusts where your level is. Hold on. So highest tier reached right here. It says uh, Platinum 3, right? And then this one says, oh, hold on. For first person perspective on squad, oh, this is current season. I guess on the last season I hit Platinum 4, and the one before that, and season 1, I guess I really wasn't playing at that time. I don't really know the time frames, but this is pretty accurate. I was always in Platinum, even though it's third person perspective, but I kind of stopped playing until I got this game Surex 2 and the OnePlus Nord N10 5G phone. And then I'm here at the pawn shop where I work at to use their Wi-Fi too in the break room. So my game connection is going to be excellent, no lag, and I have some my all my settings are dialed in. Um, so oh, it's not 300. I apologize, but oh, hold on career total. Yes, 320 freaking matches, 26 matches. So my accuracy is down 2.0% from my other account, I guess. So I kind of have to make up for that a lot. And look at my kill to death ratio, almost a 2.0. Now in Grand Theft Auto 5, I play, even though there's no specific FPP mode that you can play in Grand Theft Auto, I still do this in Grand Theft Auto 5 online on the PlayStation 4. And my KD there is actually right here. So I basically got effed up, and then before I lost everything, I was really trying to like get it up to a 2.0, which I think I got very close to a 1.97. And that was back in 2018, the end of 2018, before I smashed a $1,000 PlayStation 4 setup because my ex wanted more attention and to watch movies. I don't know. I want to play my video games, and I've learned a lot. So I'm just gonna focus on me and continue doing what I want, and that's sharing awesome gameplay using what I got. So at the moment, it's Sunday, January 30th now, the end of the first month of 2022. Time is flying when you look at it like that, because that's 1 month down out of 12. So yeah, time flies when you're having fun, and I'm making some pretty good progress. So thanks for the good wishes, thanks for the good luck, and let's get right back to it. But look at that. I had so much time talking. You still have to wait for 2 minutes before before we have to wait for everyone else to come. So I think that's kind of wild. I smoked a bowl of weed before I came in here to start this up and attach my GameStar X2 and load into this. So, and then I jumped into ADV Screen Recorder to be able to share this. So I'm glad that you guys got to see. For one, I do have my original account back. I have my awesome legendary skin. I also have 2,000 of the silver coins to get that katana in the back on my hip. And my backpack has a little jiggly token thingy, so that's kind of cool. I like this setup. This is Christmas. I mean business, and that's why I'm not going to play third person perspective anymore, because I'm tired of dealing with people acting like they can see over a wall when you really can't. Like watching my teammates do that, and just watching everyone's, the death replay cam, watching everyone just kill me in third person perspective. It's just, I wasn't dealing with it when I was on the PlayStation 4 console, so I deliberately played first person perspective matches only, and that's how I was before. I'm still the same way, and that's how I'm going to be. So Christmas is first person perspective only, and that's why we're gonna sit here and wait after the 5 minutes, right? And then try and get into a match. And I apologize for how long this is going to take, but I really want to get this done. At least one game, so that way you can see the difference on my performance. Even though this is my original account, I'm going to get much more kills than this right here. Career results. Okay, so obviously I already showed that I have a lot more kills on first person perspective, because my first game in Gold 4, I got nine eliminations. When I was trying to play normal on a high battery percentage, right? I have high battery percentage now, and wasn't on Wi-Fi like I am right now, but I thought I was doing pretty good in third person perspective, and I got 3 kills on one match, and then I got my ass kicked like every other match. It's just, it's not, that's what I would consider matchmaking right there. And to be in Platinum 4 and to have this game X 2, but to lose, so much in a row, that doesn't make any sense to me. So even with my settings dialed in and whatnot, I just don't understand how some people can kill me when I actually have this much advantage. You know what? But that's how much advantage you have while using a third person perspective, camera's perspective. So I want to play in a level playing field, but still have this particular edge to really show you can get much better gameplay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna cancel this one. We can, at least with the Gamester X2 attached to a pretty decent phone like this OnePlus Nord N10 phone, you can really get some pretty decent gameplay. So let's get back to uh, the game. I'm gonna try go to Erangel. I think more people have this particular map. It's still on first person perspective. Jump right back in. Let's look at the time difference. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's because most people already have Erangel, and that cut the time in half. Okay, close. So that was my first attempt. The second one should actually work this time. Um, Holy shit. I like this original track. This is the original track. This is what got me hooked. I was waiting for this shit for PUBG to hit PlayStation 4, and the people on Xbox already had it. I remember this. This is before PUBG actually came to PlayStation 4 platform, and I'm talking like 3 years ago, 4 years ago when I was on the PlayStation 4 and I was doing much better than I am now. But um, that's why I wanted to keep the original song going. I changed the background because that's pretty neat. But I got my car skin. That's beautiful, and I got these awesome little details and stuff on my outfit. So I like that one. It's dark. I mean, business. Yeah. Okay, 3 out of 4. We're more than halfway done. We're almost there. I always fast forward just to get straight to the action, I guess. I mean, if you want to do yourself a favor. I can only imagine my content's going to be much different when I get my laptop because I'll be able to edit much better than what I'm capable of doing on my phone here. So, all right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Even though it hit that mark, you're still going to have to wait maybe another 1 minute to 2 minutes for the rest of the people to actually sink into that one game. I hope by sharing this actually encourages people to get into first person perspective mode more, or getting this device, the Gamester X2, putting it on your phone, and then jumping in this match because that's the real console like experience basically, but on a mobile platform. It's pretty freaking awesome. Damn. And here's the difference though. If you try to get into a first person into a third person perspective match, you wouldn't have to wait like this. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is sad. This is attempt two. That already took 10 minutes. This is why I need to learn how to edit videos because if it takes this long while I'm recording, you know what I'm saying, to get into a match, I wouldn't want to have you guys sit there and watch this. That's what are you watching? You're listening to the background playing over and over, and you're just watching me wait to get into a game. That doesn't. I wouldn't want to share that. Like that's stupid. So I really do have to learn how to start getting into video editing because I would, for me, like if I was to watch YouTube and watch this on YouTube, I would just skip to where the gameplay would be, actually is. And this sucks. For one, for you, for the people I'm trying to share this with, and for anyone else that's just trying to play like normal. Like if they have this already, fuck. And then I noticed in my last game there was a lot of bots with that, even bots. So how hard is it? 'em supposed to start work in like 5 minutes, but I really want to play. I really want to share this, and it sucks that I probably won't just because. Oh, that. It is currently taking a long time to find a match. Continue? Okay, or cancel. And then disable match by language will increase matching efficiency. Like, for one, I know I don't even have any sort of language specifically selected, so that was just like a slap in the face. And then if I hit OK, we'll just say continue. It's already been 7 minutes. The first time around took like 6 minutes, so that's 13 minutes dead just because a lot of people don't play first person perspective. Everyone else would actually like to play third person perspective. And here's why. But even if I jump into a match right now, I'm probably not just because I want to dismantle this and get my ass out to work. I'd rather make money than play against third person perspective players. So watch this. I'm going to cancel that. We jump right into third person perspective. Uh huh. It's selected up there. We hit air and go since you can't select multiple matches. Then you hit start. Watch this. 15 seconds, bro. 4 people out of 4 already, and then what? And then what? Enter lobby. Like, this is the problem that I'm gonna be facing, is just waiting a long time just to get into a game. And I don't have, even though this uh, phone is good with the Games Direct 2, it will not allow pass-through charging. So I just burned through 8% of battery percentage at like 80% of screen display put power, And using this Gamester X2 doesn't really use that much power. It really doesn't. But there's my sword. You know what I'm saying? And here's my little uh here's my gun. So that is the issue. Yeah, fuck. So that's the issue. Like I don't want to play this game. You know, that's third person perspective. Why the fuck would I be playing this game? You know. So I'm not out. Goodbye. No. So, like I said, I'd rather make money and go to work right now than jump into that third person perspective match and play against cheaters, basically. So, fuck that shit, you know. Anyways, that's my video right there. At least I could share that I got my account back. So, here's my original thing. I'm gonna probably stay on this particular. I'm gonna save my Facebook, my secondary account for when I don't know. I don't know. For when I want to just discard this one, but maybe I want to get legendary skins that way I can load into the game with that stuff too. But I'm gonna stay with this account and just continue trying to go after that Weapon Master achievement. But if I can, I will share video content. So I apologize for that 13, 14, 15 minutes of dead time because that sucks. You know, no one should have to deal with that. But that's something I'm gonna have to face. But no more third person perspective, first person perspective only, seriously. So that's where I'm at. But without further ado, Christmas out. Thank you.